Hello, hello. Thanks for clicking on my video. If you like the content I'm putting out, please subscribe and let me know what topic you want me to cover in the comments. Let's get started. Today I'm going to show you in Google Colab, which is basically Jupyter by Google. That's free, web-based, SaaS-based. You don't have to install anything. But I always wondered what kind of container is actually running behind the scene for me to run the Python code on the hosted container that Google is giving me through Colab. Turns out in Python, you can run all kinds of OS commands. So I'm going to run them today to show you uh, as much as I can show you about the container that's running behind the scene from Google. So first of all, I'm going to run hostname, and it should change. It should take a second to connect. So first of all, you see here that it tells you how much RAM and stuff you have. But more importantly, we should see what kind of runtime we have. Do we have a CPU or do you have GPU? So let's see, change run type. I'm not going to change it, but right now default is CPU. So it doesn't matter because we're just going to run the commands to see what they have. So that's the host name of the container that you're actually playing with. Now I'm going to run an ls/proc because that's where I need to figure out what the name of the folder is that has the CPU information. For example, here's CPU info. So now that I know that, I'm going to run cat that file. I'm going to display that file so I know what kind of CPU I'm dealing with behind the scene, right? I don't know what, so it says Intel CPU, we know that. CPU family 6, I don't know what that is. It's Intel Xeon CPU 2.2 gigahertz, 56 megabyte of cache. Megahertz is, 2199, so 2200, whatever. What else do we know about the CPU? I don't know what these mean, so I'm just going to ignore that for now. Anyway, you see what kind of CPU you're running and so on and so forth. Now that you know about the CPU, let's see how long this container has been up. If I run bang uptime, it tells me it's been up for 2 minutes. That makes sense, right? Because we just started the container. And the load average is pretty darn low. It's less than 1. That means it's less than 1 thread has been waiting on average to be executed. Now we're going to look at memory just by catting the memory file. Total memory is, let's see, over 13 gig available total. And then free right now it's 9.5 gig. I don't know the difference between this available and this free, but anyway, a total of 13 some odd gigs of memory, which is probably, it should match up over here. It should tell me, 12.7 gigabyte of memory. All right, so I'm going to close this out before this video gets too boring. Next step, I'm going to look at the file systems and see what common disk we have. So we have a disk that's size of 108 gigabyte, and this is how the file system's laid out. So I'm figuring all this information about the container that Google gave me. Does it have ping? And as you can see, ping is not installed on the container. What's running on this container? If I run top minus bn1 means batch mode, run one time as opposed to running it all the time. See, it runs Jupyter. Basically, it's just Jupyter running in the background. They're calling it Colab, whatever, and it's a container. It's a Docker running on it. Python is running on it, obviously, because we run Python commands on Colab. But you get the idea. You see, it's just running Jupyter on a container. All right. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.